10 seconds remaining. Reserve time. 5 seconds remaining. Execrations turn to ban. Ten seconds remaining.
Welcome back everyone to our the International Tour 17, the Southeast Asia main qualifiers. You are here with me, Cyclops, as your caster in twitch.tv/Beyond the Summit 4 and EGG Network. Thank you for tuning in, and the TV. This is a match between Team Mineski versus Beyond the Summit 4 and EGG Network. In the second match of the day, for tuning in, and the Team Fnatic. So this is a match between Team Mineski versus Beyond the Summit 4 and EGG Network. They're gonna have to face one of the strongest team in Southeast Asia right now, which is Mineski, and we are in the ban pick phase. Alright, let's do. Okay, let's take a look at that first pick from Mineski. Swen, this is a very weird pick. I never seen a team first pick Swen before. It might be a Wisp. I think it's going to be a Swen Wisp by Mineski. Puck, Execration.
Turn to pick.
You know, just now Execration has made the mistake about that draft. I think that draft is a little bit too risky. That draft is too much depends on the magical spells without any hard carry for late game, so they might have to fix that. Sand King will be the second pick of Team Execration. Waiting for the second pick of Team Mineski. That might be a Wisp, to be honest. Hey guys, how you doing? Thank you for tuning in. This is actually my first time casting the draft in front of the camera. It's kind of weird, but yeah, it's cool. It's cool. So spending much time this one for Mineski. One and a half minute. I am thinking about Wiz really, like, but it's gonna be a Chao Jam. From what I've known so far, Mineski really love to play this hero, Shadow Shaman. Swen is going to be played by Mushi, and they're gonna have
10 seconds
Arc to play the mid lane.
5 seconds remaining.
Some stats about Mineski TG Network. The most picked heroes of Team Mineski are actually the Earth Spirit with 15 pick and 66.7% win rate. On the Radiant side, most of the few heroes of Team Mineski are actually Lina with 11 picks and 82% win rate. So you better watch out that Lina. It might be a Lina though for Mineski for the mid laner. Lina is one of the best mid laner in the game at the moment with a lot of burst spell, and also he can transform himself into a physical damage dealer in late game with that Fiery Soul. Teleblade is actually the second most successful pick for Team Mineski with 6 picked and 83% win rate, a very high win rate. Most banned against Mineskis are actually Earth Spirit. Execration. It's kind of sad that they lost the game just now. It's all about the draft. It's not about the skills at all. It's just that draft didn't work out in the early game, and when you play when you picked a lot of early game heroes, and then you kind of wrecked in the early game. So it's gonna be quite hard for you to come back, really. Third pick from Team Execration, our Faceless Void. Darcy has been banned out. Now let's see. Mineski might be a mid laner first in the second phase of pick. I am thinking about Lina. A very good combo with Chow Charm and Hex and Shackle, and then Light Strike Array, and then throwing some Storm Hammer. Lina would be a great hero for Mineski on this one. Some small fact about Team Mineski. They are yet to play a single competitive game with the new lineup, Arc and Rior. They just brought in Arc to play the mid lane, and Rior, I'm pretty sure they're gonna play the position 4. So this is actually their first professional game for these two players with Mineski.
10 seconds remaining.
Fourth pick of Team Execration, what's it gonna be? Seems like they already got the Puck as an off laner.
Reserve time.
Might be the mid laner though, it depends. Oracle for Execration. I'm kind of surprised that they didn't pick a support that can combo spells with Faceless Void, something like Ancient Apparition. Ancient Apparition would be great because they have Puck with the Dream Coil and the Sand King Burrow Strike, and also they got a Chronosphere. But turns out they picked Oracle.
10 seconds.
Some defending support right here, while Mineski went for Enigma.
5 seconds.
Lina and Enigma.
Reserve time.
It's gonna be Mochi on Lina. And it'll be Sven by Arc. Enigma will be played as an offlaner, I believe. I don't think they will play that Enigma as the position 4 because it will be too greedy. Having Enigma farming in and say is going to weaken your lanes. Last ban from Team Execration. What's it gonna be, guys?
Dire team ban.
Trend Protector has been banned out. A pretty good ban by Execration because they know that Mineski is going to put that Enigma on post 3. So they still kind of lack of post 4 heroes. Magnus has been banned out. Nice ban. A very good ban by Mineski because they cannot stand the Empower along with Faceless Void together. It's gonna produce too much damage.
10 seconds remaining.
Last pick by Team Mineski. What's it gonna be?
5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
Last pick. Post 4. What about Earth Spirit? But I think going for Earth Spirit will be a little bit too much. Depends on the spells. Running out of times already for Team Mineski, while Execration still got plenty of time. It's Kanka, not bad. Kanka is very good heroes. With Lina, X-Mark the Spot Torrent and Light Strike Array can easily kill the mid laner. Now this one might be a mid lane for Execration, or they're just gonna put that Puck in the middle lane.
10 seconds remaining.
Invoker is still in the pool if they want to team up with the Faceless Void. I mean, having a Faceless Void go in Chronosphere first and then drop a Meteor is gonna produce a lot of damage for Team Execration. Meanwhile, the late successful heroes for Team Mineski is actually Ember Spirit. They picked it 4 times and they lost it all. So, and also Slaughter 8 times, and they only have around like 30% win rate. That's not good, eh? Still got plenty of time for execution. Last 15 seconds.
10 seconds remaining.
Maybe a dark here, or
5 seconds
I
remaining.
really have no idea what they're gonna play. It could be anything. 2, 1, and it's a Nature Prophet. It's a surprise draft by Team Execration. I didn't know that I haven't seen them pick a Nature Prophet before. Now finally we'll get to see them play this hero. This is gonna be an awesome match. Mushi gonna be played Shadow Charman as a support. Last time I see, they didn't put that Mushi as a support though.
5 seconds remaining.
Alright guys, we are in the game already.
Prepare for battle.
Alright, let's do some quick intro before the game starts. Mineski versus Execration, best of 1 matched group stage, guys. Execration in the Radiant side, Raging Potato on the Nature Prophet, Lumic on Sand King, RR on the Oracle, and James on Puck, and Nando on Faceless Void for Team Mineski. In a dire side, Mac on Enigma, and Ark on Sven, Ninja Boogie on Kanka, Riol on Lina, and Chad Taman by Mushi. Nice reward right here. Nope, actually it's the killing Treant. It's been a while since we see Treant in a competitive game. It's good to be back. Welcome back. Not a Treant, I mean Nature Prophet.
With me.
The battle begins.
Now Team Mineski need to be careful about this Nature Prophet. He can easily teleport down and kill the safe lane heroes. I mean kill another off laner, which is Mac. Need to be careful that Nature Prophet might just strike him from behind.
No. For you.
Dire's courier has been killed.
Oh, he's gonna get caught right from the start. X mark the spot, Torrent. That will definitely be the first blood. Riol will be playing that Lina as a support, while Mushi is playing Taman mid. Oh my goodness. This is going to be a push strat for Team Mineski in order to boost the financial of that Sven. Interesting strat. Lina support going in for more, throwing in some Storm Hammer, but Looming is still there. Burrow strike in. This is gonna go for Sand King, but I don't think they can make it this time.
Steal your fate.
In the middle, of course, it's gonna be Muchi versus James. It's going to be quite hard for Muchi because his animation of attack it's slower than a Puck, and Puck's also got more base damage. Oh, Muchi actually got a pretty high base damage too, 91 base damage, but the range is very short. Raging Potato strike one on the bottom lane. And they're just gonna go for more. Mineski Mac, nice strike back by Execration. Raging Potato actually solo kills someone on top. RR to the bottom lane. Puck is leading on the last hit. He got already 18 CS. Now R is dropping quite low. You need to be careful because we all got solo kill by Raging Potato already. Now he got a boot. Puck.
Pull roots and run.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Next Martin spot back into a torrent, and all of them, two heroes stuck in one right strike array. Not looking good at all for Team Execration, but however, they got away. Seems like Team Mineski doesn't have enough damage to finish them all. Mac farming in NC. RR coming in trying to steal some experience out.
Quickly as I go.
Burrow strike in, but he missed. Lumic. Two v3 on top. Bottom lane, it's gonna be quite hard for the bottom lane. Enigma, now he might have to rotate into the Radiant NC and just farm. James. Burrow striking on that Ninja Boogie, trying to run Burrow away, but he was locked down in a Sprout. Torrent just gonna hit the Native Prophet. However, Ninja Boogie goes out first. Raging Potato finish him, but now he needs to run away from the Swen. Light Strike Array already comes out. Raging Potato, Swen just gonna chop them. Oh god, Sprout and a save from the Sand King. He got away. What a play by Execration. Now meanwhile, the bottom lane, Nando diving in for that Enigma. It's going to be Mineski instead who goes out right there. 4-1 game score. Execration doing very good in this game, especially when it comes to team communication. Oh my, what a play. Muchi doesn't look good. People saying that Mineski is going to rock this main qualifiers real hard. But it seems like Execration is about to prove them wrong.
Clear sailing now.
Fortune Sense already comes out.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
gold for my chest.
They import some players. Mushi. Let's see how the strat gonna be for Team Mineski. Now he's already level 7 for Mushi. Nice Hex. Nice Shackle, but it's going to be counter gank. Luming is right here, ready to do some burst right. Illusory Orb, easy kill. He just needs to do a face shift to dodge all the damage from that reorb. Teleport down by Raging Potato. Where you gonna go? Ooh! Ninja Boogie down anyway. 6-1 game score. And let's take a look at that net worth. The highest top 3 net worth are from Execration side. Mineski. Ooh. A nightmare start, let's say, for Mineski.
Wish fulfilled.
Brought so many players in, including one of the biggest stars in Southeast Asia like Mushi. While Execration, they are the local team that have been stick together for like years, 3 or 4 years. So their strength is their friendship, not the money. They don't have a team house. They're just a local boys are playing in the game cafe. And now they're doing very good against the giant of Southeast Asia, Ninja Boogie. Oracle stuck in there. Nando. Handmaider's Faceless Void. Kind of rare to see. You know, normally Faceless Void always go for the first item, the Lincoln Sphere, and then get a power trade, and then get a mental style. But it seems like Void is getting ready for the long game. Now look at that, dropping some Master Pen Sword. The Mushi really want to push with the Enigma and the Master Pen Wards. Let's see if this is gonna work, but they need to be careful about the Park flying in. Illusory Orb and just drop a Dream Coin can easily kill all of them. Tower is shooting. Tower about to drop. Going in, and maybe a Chronosphere on 3, but he was hexed first. Good timing for Mushi, stop him from doing the ultimate. And it was too far. That was really close. I mean, if Mushi didn't hex just now and they're all stuck in the Chronosphere, that will definitely be the death of all of them. Going in for more. This is gonna teleport down. Mineski.
Silence.
James. He's trying to get his Blink Dagger up first for James. Let's take a look at the graph a little. As you can see, Execration are so far ahead when it comes to Golden, even though Mineski is trying to push. But it's the strat is too risky for the best of 1. I know that they have been preparing this strat for a while for Team Mineski, but I don't know, man. Going for the Chao Chaman mid, see how easy they can take him down. A silence on Chao Chaman. One more hit. Mushi died for 2 times already. And Nature Prophet just denied the bottom tower. However, Team Execration still cannot get a tower out of Team Mineski. So it's going to be the pure objective strat for Team Mineski. They just want to push. Maybe that's all they can do because they don't have any physical damage core heroes except Sven. But Sven doesn't have a good farm as well. He Chronosphere on 3, Nando just gonna use that Chronosphere just to get away. Top lane still pushing in. Raging Potato very, very fat. Face boot, drum, and on his way to a hand. Just getting ready for the late game. So, I mean, picking a first pick Sven is so easy to counter with a Sprout. If he get locked down in Sprout, he can't do anything unless you gotta have to buy the the quelling blade and you know, hold it for all the time in order to cut the creep wave, he gonna get kited so hard.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
Now that's what I'm talking about. The Sprout is going to kill all of them, and Mushi died too easy on that one. Man, that is 8-1 game score. I think this game is too easy for Execration in a game. Now Lumik just trying to harass the Swen. Here come the epicenter. Is that gonna be enough damage to kill the Swen? Woo! That was close. All the strat that Mineski had prepared for today is just not working for this game. Raging Potato playing a very good Nature Prophet.
I'll take your tribute.
And that's the Chatan tower. Nando hunting on the bottom lane is gonna be an easy kill. Just one Chrono Fear would be enough to take down the Mac. Mac, he knows that he's gonna die, so he bought the item first. It's too easy. It's 9-1. I'm not sure what happened in Mineski team. Who is the caller? If Mushi is the captain and the caller, he might have to calm his teammates down. It seems like they have no direction in the mid game at all. You take a look at the highest net worth. Top 3, of course, are from Execration. Then how you gonna fight them in late game against the Faceless Void?
Radiant structures are
Swen. Going in for Swen, dropping quite low.
Dire's bottom tower.
Swen doesn't have any single items. He only have now. He just got a Mask of Madness. Teleport down for the Nature Prophet. That's quite brave. Going in for Swen. He's gonna get that all game long. Sprout just staying in the trees and dropping a Dream Coin. Too easy. 10-1. My God. Real. However, Mineski just cut someone off. Now I will worry about Swen getting kited by that Sprout. The last pick Nature Prophet is going to hurt him so bad. Whenever he trying to dive in and do something, he gonna get locked down in a power in a Sprout.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
The seeds are for.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Raging Potato. Execration. Raging Potato used to be the player for Mineski for a long time. But, you know, they have moved to Execration. Seems like Shadow Charman have turned himself into, I don't know what kind of that Shadow Charman. He didn't even rush an Aghanim Scepter to push. Now let's take a look at this one. Swen gonna get caught, Burrow strike in. If Swen goes down, there's no way they can fight because they don't have any single damage. They have a Lina, but it was a support Lina. They have a Shadow Charman, but it was a mid lane Shadow Charman. Going in for Shadow Charman, drop the Master Pen Ward. Now here comes shooting. The Ghost Shift is not gonna help. Shadow Charman still there. He died. X-Mark the spot on that Raging Potato. Can they do something with that? Light Strike Array comes out. 4 minutes to save Raging Potato. He's gonna be fine. Meanwhile, in the bottom lane, Faceless Void is here. Need to be careful for Mac because Faceless Void can easily just jump into the X-Mark the spot. Stuck in a Light Strike Array. He still can. He's gonna get healed. Oracle down. Dominant streak broken. The Prophet just gonna teleport down to the bottom lane to help Nando to kill that Enigma. A pretty big goal swing in favor of Team Mineski. Now this is where the leadership comes in and take the big part in Mineski game. All of Mineski players, I'm pretty sure their morale is very low. Now it's Muchi's job to just gather him up and just pick them up from the ground and trying to, you know, come back in this game. They still got a chance. They just need a Superman black hole and then a Swen jump in. Swen just gonna go for a blink dagger first. Now having a blink dagger first, he will lack of the damage, but he gonna have a proper setup for the storm hammer. And if he has to go for the Black King Bar next item, his damage will be very slow. I mean it will be quite slow until he get a proper damage to win a team fight. Execration James with a Wheel of Discord, a blink, and a power trade that going on the high ground trying to catch someone over there. Lumic. James on a Wheel of Discord, easily kill on Mac for sure. Burrow Strike would be enough to take him down. Faces Void also fat. He's on his way to a Lincoln Sphere in order to be safe from all the X mark the spot and a Hex and a Shackle. Now meanwhile Mineski, what they could do right now is just taking down the tower with a massive pen wall. A Wheel of Discord already been used on him. Coming from the sideways, Nando.
Time is money.
A prize.
18 minutes in, seems like. In the late game, I don't think they can fight that near Prophet too. Because he's just gonna split pushing. And once the creep wave keep pushing on you, there's nothing much you can do. Space will be created for this guy faces Void. Execration James.
Here I am.
Now I'm gonna get caught. Jumped in epicenter, but Lumic, the timing wasn't right. But however, they're gonna kill that Swen anyway. Swen Storm Hammer. Can it get away? No. This is actually their first, if I'm not wrong, maybe this is the second game of their competitive game. They already, I'm not sure, but if I'm not wrong, they already lost a game against TNC. If they lose this game again, oh my. Because they still have to play against so many strong teams in Southeast Asia. They still have to play against Faces, Mughal, and a lot of teams. If they cannot win their countrymen, it would be hard, to be honest. I am not sure about the results about Team TNC versus Mineski though. So I might make a mistake. If anyone knows, feel free to type down in the chat. Thank you in advance. Now Child Diamond already got the Wheel of Discord, Facebook, and the Blink Dagger. And again, all the damage under Magical. And RR just got caught. Game's looking very, very bad. Raging Potato is so easy game for him. Last pick Nature Prophet is paid off. Seems like Nando's has made a mistake. Dropping an airball Chronosphere. Lincoln Spheres already for Nando and on his way to a Digital Blade. It's good for him that have the Lincoln Sphere, but can he get away from that? False Promise is gonna save him for a while. He need to jump away. Maybe jump away and get the time walk, get a little HP back. He gonna die anyway because he took too much damage. That's what I'm talking about. Nando down. Raging Potato need to run, dropping a Dream Coin in order to stop that Swen from marching forward and kill every one of Team Execration. Gotta lock down that Swen in Sprout. Bro, strike on 2, and a view of this core illusory objects killing all of them. Muchi, I don't think he can do anything. Dropping quite low, lock another again in Sprout. The Sprout is killing all of them, man. The last pick Nature Prophet is hurting Mineski so bad. I am pretty sure that Mineski didn't expect to see the Nature Prophet last pick.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
Man.
Money to burn.
What happened to the draft of Mineski today? I mean, this is not about the skills at all. It's all about the draft, the pure. This is the pure problem about the draft. It was drafted by Rio, if I'm not wrong. Anyway, I think it was the mutual decision between players too, so we cannot blame it on the drafter. What a great draft by Team Execration, and what an easy game for them. Let's take a look at the graph and I'll show you guys. More than 15k, I hate. They're gonna have to make like 2 or 3 major mistakes for Team Execration in order to lose this game, which is very, very hard because Execration also need a point. They lost to Team. They lost a game just now, so they will have to be focused about this.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Aegis for Nando.
Here I am.
Sven on his way to a Black King bar, so far away. Once he got a Black King bar, he's still not ready to fight. Because he's the kind of hero that needs a lot of item. He's gonna need a lot of good stacks for that. A lot of good kills, a lot of good stacks. And Black King bar is not enough.
A prize.
Even though he got the Black King bar, he's gonna get kited by the Sprout anyway, so I don't know how.
3 possible futures, are we?
If they cannot find a Nature Prophet in a team fight, they will die. Look at the damage coming out from the Nature Prophet. He keep farming non-stop.
The seeds of
Just got a bounty rune, and he's gonna go for a Black King bar to seal this game. Still got an Aegis on Nando. They're gonna make use of that. At least take the bottom tier 2 towers for Team Execration.
Dire's bottom tower has been denied.
Yeah, he gotta keep. The funny thing is when have to hold that Quelling Blade like all the time in order to get away from the Sprout. Like he really looks like a rogue knight, but deep inside he still have the spirit of farmer, having an axe to chop down the tree. A samurai that didn't born in samurai family. Half-blood samurai. I mean, my point is he gotta keep hold that one Quelling Blade, because without that he cannot get out of the tree. You get locked down all the time. Ninja Prophet this time got caught. Now finally they managed to get rid of that Ninja Prophet and annoying heroes. Make kill streak broken. Jump in, dropping a dream coin at Muchi. Trying to run away, and that was 1-6 Shadow Charmans already. Next one is going to be Rio running out of mana because of the Divisal Blade. And not an easy kill on the Lina as a support. It's time. It's a good time to go. 20-6 game score. They're trying to take down. Oh, Chronosphere inside. They're trying to lock down Enigma. Easy kill on that map.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
Sven didn't even bother about defending.
Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Nando playing aggressive. Just gonna time walk on anyone who trying to dive in. That was very fast barracks and quite easy. Sven already on got strength but standing still, jump in. He missed the Stormhammer because of the, oh god, he got kited so hard for the Sven. Raging Potato, teleport down, get rid of that Mushi already. Lock down that Lina in a Sprout. And Epicenter already comes out now. Go in, Sad from Bron, Sade. Mineski, Arc down, they're all dead. 24/7. Easy racks, and that is going to be another set of racks. GG has been called from Ninja Boogie. Execration, 27 minutes, finished team Mineski. 26-4. 24-6 actually. Congratulations for Execration. And whew. Alright, let's see what happened for a few minutes.